Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to Online Biology. My name is Mr. Child. I'm going to be your instructor for this year. And let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay. So, because you're already watching this video, that means that somehow you got to this video link right here. This is where this video is located. Our objectives are to kind of figure out, for this module, to kind of figure out how to use the Canvas course. Okay, we're going to jump into here. This video here talks about how to navigate inside of Canvas, and Canvas does provide this link over here for modules, which gives you the list of modules that you can go through. I'm not a big fan of this, so what I've got here is this is our home page. If you click here on course modules and goes to modules, it doesn't take you to this modules. It takes you to a page where I've linked all the modules in for you so that you don't have to chase them down. Okay, it also gives you beginning and end dates for the class or for each quarter, and the last day you can submit work for each quarter. If I go down, there's there's quarter 2, there's quarter 3, and quarter 4. Seniors, please notice, you got to have everything turned in by the 18th of May. Everybody else, the 26th. This is so we can make sure you're ready for graduation. Okay, let's go ahead and jump back into Module 1. The course syllabus is right here. Please read through this. This is my email if you can't get a hold of me any other way, but really I'd rather you got a hold of me through the inbox here on Canvas. Okay. Office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:25 to 12:55. And I'll talk about that here a little bit more in a minute. The course description talks about what we're going to be going over, but as you just saw, the actual modules page here shows you all that information, what we're going to be talking about, and when we're going to be talking about it. So that's another reason for this page, is that's updated and that's kept live. Okay, course syllabus, let's go back to that. You can view the core standards here for biology at the Utah Education Network. This is what I'm using as my strands and standards. And this view materials and fees takes you to the materials and fee page here that we're going to talk about here in just a minute. You can always use that back button. When you are communicating with me, please send me a descriptive email. Make sure that you're kind of telling me what's going on so I'm not trying to guess, okay? This course is at the end of every quarter. There is a final exam and it is proctored. So in order to take the final, you got to have a password that I give you. And this is how you get there. You click on either of the two Julie's links, calendar links, and they can help you with proctoring. If you absolutely cannot use one of those proctors, or if you need it outside of their office hours, please contact me and I'll help set something up. I do some of the proctoring, but there's no way I can proctor everyone. All right, going back, this is our grading scale right here. Due dates and missing work. I do allow you to redo work. I allow you to turn in missing work, but to expect that work turned in on time. And I do reserve it to remove points if you're late. I don't normally do that except for extreme cases. So keep date so you're not extreme. Artificial intelligence, something that you guys probably know as well as any of your teachers. And I want to help you learn that and how to use that. I think it's part of our futures. And so I have assignments. I encourage you to use AI, and an assignment where I want you not to use AI. To contact me here's my office phone. Primary method is through the Canvas inbox right here. And then I do have a physical classroom at Innovation High in Ogden, Utah. And that is my classroom. remember if you want to come and say hi, or if you want to just, if you need help and you want to stop by. Either way. I do have office hours. We talked about that a little bit here. Make sure you have your office, your thing open and ready to go when you log in. During my office hours, you do not have to make an appointment. You just click here and join office hours, okay? Materials and fees, we talked about that a little bit. I do have labs in this course. The district policy is that online you provide your own lab materials. I have done my best to make sure that labs are either virtual or easily done with common household items. If there, for any reason, you have a problem, right here, read that note, contact me, and we can make some arrangements, okay? If you want to see the full district fee schedule website, it's right there, okay? Click to it. You are going to need, this is an online class, you're going to need Wi-Fi. You're going to need a device that you can do these assignments on. I have tried to make it, the Canvas course, compatible for all devices, but the bigger the screen, probably the better, okay? Final exam, we talked about that a little bit. Right here's the proctoring center. The exams are no more than 35 questions, worth about 20% of the grade, and you do have to have a password, and it is proctored. These are the last days for each quarter that you can take. And okay, so make sure you've got that done. Our next one here, you can meet me. I do like skating. I like bicycling. I have a motorcycle. I like to go and do that as well. Our first assignment here is I want you to go to a text entry. I want you to copy this first thing here and put that in here, and then answer these questions, okay? If you have any, once you're done with it, submit it, and then go ahead and jump to the course agreement. This is a new quiz. Go ahead and begin it. All right, sorry about that. My granddaughter stepped in. This is the course agreement. Basically, you're telling me that you've gone through everything we've just talked about, you've read it, and you agree that you're going to be on time. You've read the course syllabus, you understand how to navigate the course, and you're willing to go ahead and jump in on this. If you have questions on this, please let me know. One of the things that I do on all my modules is I add a survey. This survey is simply for you to tell me what went well, what didn't go well, what you would change. I wanted your feedback on what you thought about the course, okay? If you have any questions about any of this, please let me know. Again, you can always jump back and sign in to the office hours during the office hours, and just click on the link here to join office hours. I'm so glad you're here. I am looking forward to spending some time with you this year, and I hope everything goes awesome. I'll see you next week.